Welcome. My name is Gregor Weiss, and I am a professor of finance here at Leipzig University, where I hold the chair in sustainable banking. It is a real pleasure to have you here because this is the very first video of our course on sustainable finance. The opening of a journey we'll take together across 12 topics. So let me start with the obvious question. What is sustainable finance? And why should you spend a semester on it? Sustainable finance is about how the financial system, banks, insurers, investors, markets, interacts with the great economic, social, and environmental challenges of our time. It asks whether the way we allocate money can be part of the solution to problems like climate change rather than part of the problem. This is one of the fastest moving fields in all of finance right now, full of genuine innovation, but also full of hype and greenwashing. My goal over these videos is to give you the tools to tell the difference, to understand what sustainable finance really is, where it works, and where the claims outrun the evidence. In this first video, we'll walk through the syllabus, what we'll cover, how the course runs, and what you'll need. Let's begin. And a quick aside before we get properly underway. If you enjoy this video, do consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss the ones still to come. Here is the whole course on a single slide. The 12 topics that make up our journey, and I want to walk you through them briefly so you can see where we're heading. We open with responsible and sustainable investing versus shareholder value, the foundational tension of the entire field. Then we turn to corporate social responsibility, or CSR. First its forms and practical examples, then the harder question of how you actually measure it. From there, we move to sustainability reporting and ESG ratings. How firms disclose their impact and how it gets scored. Next come the big financial sectors, one by one. Sustainable banking, then sustainable insurance, then sustainable investments, and then sustainable asset management. After that, we tackle climate and carbon finance, the part that deals directly with emissions and the energy transition. We look at financial stability and the regulatory context, asking how supervisors and central banks respond to climate risk. And we close with microfinance and microinsurance, where finance meets development and inclusion. 12 topics, building on one another. Don't worry about memorizing them now. Think of this slide as the map for everything that follows. Now the practicalities, and I'll keep these light. The course runs at 2 weekly hours. Think of it as 1 hour of lecture and 1 hour of tutorial. It's an optional elective course in the Master of Science in Business Administration, and it carries 5 ECTS credits. Assessment is a computer-based multiple-choice test. And good news for our exchange students. There's no separate Erasmus paper. If you're here on exchange, you simply take the same multiple-choice test as everyone else. So the path through the course is refreshingly simple. Watch, engage, and prepare for one clear exam at the end. So what should you actually get out of all this? Let me tell you what I want you to be able to do by the end. This course introduces you to both the theory and the practice of sustainable finance. How finance interacts with economic, social, and environmental issues, the 3 pillars we bundle under ESG. You'll gain a solid grounding in the different definitions of sustainability. And you'll quickly see there's no single agreed one, plus an overview of sustainable financial products and investment strategies. You'll learn to spot how companies actually build sustainability into their business models and to understand the real constraints on transforming the financial system into a more sustainable one. We'll discuss the concrete challenges facing banks and insurers and the real economy effects of greening the financial sector. In the end, my hope is simple, that you can recognize and classify the most important questions, methods, and theories of sustainable finance, and think critically about all of them. A quick word on how the course is delivered, because it's built to be flexible. All the e-learning material, slides, readings, and so on, can be downloaded from Moodle, our university's learning platform. And every lecture is recorded and available as a YouTube playlist, which is, of course, exactly how you're watching this right now. If you ever need to reach us, the contact address is on screen, lehrer.banken at lehrer.banken@wifa.uni-leipzig.de. Whether you follow along live or catch up later on YouTube, everything you need is in one of those two places. One small but genuine request: please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's free, it helps these lectures reach more students, and it means you'll be notified as new videos in the series go up. Since the whole course lives on that playlist, subscribing is simply the easiest way to keep everything in one place. We also maintain a mailing list for job postings, internships, working student roles, and graduate positions in sustainable finance and banking that come across our desks. If you're thinking about where this field might take you professionally, it's well worth signing up. Sustainable finance is hiring, and this is one easy way to hear about it first. On screen, you can see the related courses we offer at the faculty at the bachelor level. If you're building your foundations or want to offer at the faculty at the bachelor level, if you're building your foundations or want to see how this master's course fits into the wider curriculum, this overview shows you the landscape. I won't read it all out. Take a moment with it if it's relevant to your path. And here's the same picture at the master's level, the courses around this one that you might combine it with. Sustainable finance sits within a broader offering in banking and finance. So if a particular topic here sparks your interest, chances are there's a neighboring course that goes deeper. Again, this slide is here for you to browse. Many of you will eventually write a thesis or a term paper with us, so let me point you in the right direction. All the relevant information, the guidelines, and the layout templates for both Word and LaTeX lives in the respective Moodle courses, or you can reach it directly through the QR code on the slide. If a sustainable finance topic ends up respective Moodle courses, or you can reach it directly through the QR code on the slide. If a sustainable finance topic ends up capturing your imagination this semester, keep this in mind. It could well become your thesis. If anything at all comes up during the course, a question about the content, the exam, or a thesis idea, please don't hesitate to get in touch. The address is the same one from earlier, lehrer.banken@wifa.uni-leipzig.de. We genuinely like hearing from students, so do reach out. Here's a question I'd normally ask a room full of students. What do you expect from this class? I can't hear your answers through the screen, but I'd still encourage you to pause for a second and think about it. What drew you to sustainable finance? Is it the climate angle, the investing side, the regulation, the ethics? Holding your own expectations in mind as we go will make the whole course sharper and more personal. Own expectations in mind as we go will make the whole course sharper and more personal. So keep that question quietly running in the background. Let me point you to the books that sit behind this course. You won't need to buy all of them, but they're excellent companions. The first is Principles of Sustainable Finance by Schoenmaker and Schramad, the first edition from 2019, published by Oxford University Press. It's a clear, well-structured introduction to the whole field, and it maps closely onto much of what we'll discuss. If you buy just one book, this is the one I'd recommend. The second is Sustainable Banking by Care, published by Springer Nature in 2018. As the title suggests, this one goes deeper into the banking side, how financial institutions themselves grapple with sustainability. It'll be especially useful when we reach our chapters on sustainable banking and the regulatory context. And the third is the Handbook of Sustainable Banking and the Regulatory Context. And the third is the Handbook of Sustainable Finance by Roncalli from 2022. This is the most technical and comprehensive of the three, a genuine reference work. You don't need to read it cover to cover, but when you want the rigorous quantitative treatment of a topic, this is where to turn. Think of it as the encyclopedia on the shelf. Finally, a handful of key readings that shape this field, and they're worth flagging even now. There's the wonderfully named Green Swan report by Bolton and co-authors from 2020 on central banking and financial stability in the age of climate change. There's the EU High-Level Expert Group's 2018 report on financing a sustainable European economy. There's the Network for Greening the Financial System's 2019 call for action, framing climate change as a source of financial risk. And two German-language volumes from Springer by Seenweber and Fischler, and by and 2 German-language volumes from Springer by Seenweber and Fischler, and by Weber on CSR, climate change and financial markets. The full list is on screen and in the video description. Don't feel you must read them all today, but know they're the intellectual backbone of what's coming. So that's our map. In this first video, we've met the course, what sustainable finance is, how the financial system engages with economic, social, and environmental challenges, and the 12 topics we'll travel through, from responsible investing all the way to microfinance. We've covered the essentials too: 5 ECTS, a multiple choice exam, everything on Moodle and YouTube, and the books and readings to support you. Now that the housekeeping is done, we can get to the real substance. In the next video, we tackle the big question that this entire course is built on. Why should finance care about sustainability at all? It's a more provocative question than it first appears, and the answer is where sustainable finance truly begins. See you there. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you got something out of it, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. And one last thought before you go. If this subject appeals to you, you might enjoy studying it with us in person. Do take a look at our undergraduate and graduate programs here at Leipzig University, and perhaps consider joining us in this vibrant city.